What's going on, guys? Pretty juiced today. I'm going to be taking that trip down to Stockton. I'm going to hit up the one and only Lamar at Total Shop Prestige. We're going to be going over kind of a game plan on how we want to wire up my Link ECU. We're going to open up this box together, which should be a functioning patch cable to wire the Link Monsoon G4 into an 04 Matrix XRS. And we're also gonna take a look at like exhaust options. I don't know if I wanna run a test pipe and run the primary O2 sensor and the wideband, because I kinda think it would be a waste of time and labor to just drill that into the stock setup. Because again, I wanna get the most out of a generally stock 2ZZ. And ultimate goals are not so much power or torque, but I really want the flattest torque curve I can get out of this car, paired along with everything else I got going on. So let's hop in, get some gas, and let's go to Stockton. So, kind of testing my setup right now. I got this Hollyland Lark M2 wireless mic, and I really like the GoPro setup, like the GoPro angle and view. Basically how the GoPro looks in the car. It's really good at stabilizing video. And I'm recording right now actually through my Sony ZV-E10. It's sitting on the seat right here. And just kind of recapping my experience so far with the JDM C60 with the LSD. A couple concerns I had was I did not end up switching over my 6th gear because the Matrix 6th gear is slightly taller than the Celica and the Corolla. So essentially you're supposed to get a little bit better fuel economy. Consistently, I've been cruising about 75 and I'm at about maybe 3,400 RPM at 75 miles an hour. So it's not as drastic as I thought it was gonna be. The engine's probably spinning like maybe 200, maybe not even 200 RPM faster than with the stock Matrix C60. And for the first less than 200 miles when I put the transmission in, I was running this really cheap, basically the cheapest 75W90 I could find. I found it on sale at Napa on like a monthly sale. They came out to like $8 a bottle. Supposedly it's supposed to be GL4 and GL5 compatible, but after all like my reading, I can't really understand how a fluid can be GL4 and GL5. When typically, to my knowledge, that GL5 fluids are usually not good for transmissions like ours, or a lot of Toyota transmissions of the era. Of those first 200 miles, like I felt the transmission was kind of noisy, and it made me, kind of nervous that I was gonna have to like undo everything I just did. But once I put in the good stuff, my opinion, best fluid for our C60 transmission. Once I put in the Redline MT90. All those symptoms kind of like just went away. Like the transmission's way quieter, it shifts smoother. I definitely feel less nervous and that something could be wrong. And it's been running really well. Now I'm at 650 miles into this transmission. And I really think that the Matrix XRS, if it didn't come with it from the factory, they really should have just offered this as an option for you to select. I mean, like they already had the transmission. They already had all the parts. They just had to just put it in. But, I don't know. Maybe they had to keep it under a certain price point, but that's what I'm saying. If they had it as an option, it'd be like a no-brainer, in my opinion. I think that the limited slip in our cars, it transforms like the whole driving experience. It's like literally in the turn, you can give the car gas and the car just wants to turn, wants to just like dig in and grip. And I can get up my driveway without doing the one wheel. So that's pretty cool.
I don't know if this harness gonna be right, dog, before we even open the box.
All right, I made it. Total Shop Prestige. We got Lamar here. We're about to unbox.
Man, I don't know if it's gonna be right. Oh man, I was just gonna use my keys.
Nah, bro.
I mean, you look at the register on this man's printer, bro. I don't know if it's gonna be right, bro. Well, all the lines crooked, bro.
Yeah, you know how I do it. I'll just let you know right
what,
now.
What 8.6?
I didn't pay the 800 that.
I'm sure. You probably try to trade him 2 goats and a chicken for it. And there's some packing material. Some more packing material. Bro, he used the biggest box he could, bro.
Dude, is that a flat rate? That's not a flat
Hey,
rate.
you know, yeah, it's a flat rate box, but he could have used a smaller flat rate box. Because it's only this big.
Oh my, what?
That's it.
Cool.
And that's all. Did he send you a pinout for this?
If it's not printed in there, he sent it to me.
Okay, yeah. 'Cause I don't.
Dude, you're tatted?
Yeah.
Oh, dude, I did see that. It said spontaneous.
Yeah.
I saw your toe getting tatted. I didn't see.
Yeah.
And then you also got tatted.
Yeah. Whoa.
You hardcore now.
Yeah. Yeah. It came with some bonus pins.
He said if I wanted a wire extra.
Yeah. I got them on too from a customer that didn't pay me, so we might actually run that instead of the adder. Get a little free upgrade. Hard foam. Expanding foam to protect the pins. Hey man, I know it wasn't $800. Yeah, because it looks like it wasn't $800. Oh, it's a jumper. So you still plug in your stock ECU?
For real?
Yeah. See how this is like tied in between? Yeah.
So I should still get a spare ECU.
So you might still have like AC. You know what I'm saying?
That would be amazing.
Yeah. I don't see why this wouldn't support the AC, because all they did was they just took a jumper harness and just pulled out everything that you need for the ECU.
And then repinned it to match the 03 ECU pins. Oh, sick.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, because if I were to make the jumper harness, we wouldn't have this in that plug.
That's what I thought it was going to be. I thought it was just going to be this into the plugs that go into
this.
Yeah. Cool. So that goes into the EC. That goes into the car wiring harness. That goes into the ECU.
OEM ECU, and then this goes into the link.
Dude, if I can keep the air conditioning, that'd be great.
Yeah.
Sick. Excitement. How would you rate the quality on?
Hey, you know what? I ain't even gonna lie. Besides the expanding foam, like we're looking at like a 7.5 out of 10.
That's high.
That's pretty good. That's pretty good.
That's pretty good.
It's pretty solid. You know what I'm saying?
I'm not gonna lie. Like I talked to him, and then I bought it, and then I looked at his other products, and then I was like, that don't look like the rye wire or the.
Yeah, right. This don't look like the other shit. Yeah, this should be good.
Sick.
All right, cool. So leaving Lamar's right now, we got a solid game plan. It looked like he was pretty confident with the patch harness I got from Talon One Love on eBay. And a general game plan is I'm gonna set up the stock intake, and then I'm also gonna drill into the short ram intake. And he said we're gonna run whichever one makes more power. So that makes sense. Makes perfect sense. And we are gonna go full retard on the exhaust. We're gonna be making a test pipe so I can run the primary O2 and the wideband like we talked about. I'm gonna tuck the gauge in the glove box for a nice discreet look. And he believes probably the really good sounding exhaust or you know, I'm chasing more quiet. I'm gonna run a resonator, which he will send me what dimensions to get. And I'll be looking for a muffler. He seems pretty confident with running like a vibrant muffler. And like I said, we want to be low key, but it's been crazy. I haven't been down West Lane in like a long time since I used to live here. It's kind of nostalgic, but I'm also kind of hungry, and I don't know if I want to get some food here or I might eat at home. I might eat at home because we gotta save to pay for this other. But always a good time kicking it with Lamar. Brings it back to days we would just kick it like in his garage, but now he's got the whole shop thing, and it's great to see him doing good. Still working his magic.